Hi everyone, Dr. Tiffany Carr from Joy in Teaching here once again with another one of our Sunday evening Facebook Lives. I'm super excited to talk to you this evening about getting really real with our connections. But before we dive into that, I just want to address a couple of questions that I've had recently about sharing content from Joy in Teaching. First of all, if something on or in Joy in Teaching has resonated with you and you think it would be valuable to share, please by all means share away. That makes me super happy. However, you will find you cannot share anything from within the Joy in Teaching Facebook group. It's one of the benefits of having a private Facebook group. We can share our struggles. We can ask questions from one another. We can have discussions. People from outside of the group can't see what we're doing. However, if it's something from within the group that Joy in Teaching has created, such as our Research Wednesday posts or Thoughtful Thursdays or any of those weekly posts, just send me a quick message that you would like to share that, and I'll send that out to you so you can share away. If it's something larger, say an article, an infographic, a video like this one, that you want to share, chances are I've also shared that over on the Joy in Teaching Facebook page, which is public and easy to share from. So, for instance, if you wanted to share this video that you're watching right here, right now, and you're in the group watching this, all you would have to do is go over to the Joy in Teaching Facebook page, and I've shared that link in the description. And I've also shared the group's link, so if you're in only one and you want to be in both, there you go. And then you should be able to share it from the page. If you're watching from the page, it's just a simple click of share. So I keep them both just as a way of reaching the most educators to help them reclaim the joy in teaching, and because I believe that we are better together. So please share away, and I hope that clears things up about page versus group and sharing. All right, so I said that we were going to be talking about making connections. That's what we're going to do. I thought it'd be timely with Valentine's Day right around the corner to talk about making real connections, because let's face it, in education, unless we seek out connections with our peers, often we don't find them. And neuroscientists have declared that human connection is as important of a basic human need as food and water and shelter. And that's powerful stuff. But when your job just seems like it's never done, sometimes it's hard to justify strolling down the hallway just to chat. Sure, we make great effort, right, to meet and connect with our students, but does that fulfill our need to connect the same way as talking with someone who gets what we're going through does? And we all do those uncomfortable icebreakers right before staff meetings, but does that count as a human connection? Really? We get to see one another during structured professional development, but there's usually very little time, if any, to actually connect with people. And we friend our coworkers on social media, but social media, for all of its benefits, which I do believe have some, it's a curated version of reality, and does it really count as meaningful connections with others? The truth of the matter is that we educators perhaps understand the importance of making real connections more than most. That's why we spend so much time at the beginning of the school year and the beginning of our terms fostering those cultures of positivity and respect in our classrooms. We want our students to be surrounded by a community of support. Yet many of us don't have one ourselves. In tomorrow's article on Joy in Teaching called Where's the Love? Culture, Connections, and Social Media in Education, I dive into the different forms of connections in education and the roadblocks that teachers face in creating them. I also give you some methods of developing a culture of connection, whether you feel supported or not. It's not about complaining. It's about feeling heard and knowing that when things get tough, you have support. This is an important piece of developing resilience against burnout, and it's an essential piece of teacher retention. So check that out tomorrow on www.joyinteaching.com. And until next time, let's reclaim the joy in teaching and save the teachers. Bye.